Yeah, I was born and raised in Brighton, and I just loved it. And I'd even love to go back there someday to live.
Rachel Revennaugh was born and raised in New Brighton and has always appreciated its sense of community.
I loved it because it's like a small town feeling. And our neighborhood was super nice. Everyone knew each other, and we would get together for neighborhood events. So yeah, New Brighton's great.
This sense of community led Rachel to advocacy work and looking to find people who share her experience with albinism, a condition that affects the amount of melanin the body produces.
So I'm part of NOAA, which stands for National Organization for Albinism and Hypopigmentation. And I've written some articles for their Insight magazine, which is the albinism magazine. I have a blog it's called a Pearls blog, and it's with Positive Exposure, which is a nonprofit blog on there where I talk about like my life and what it's like to have disabilities. I started my blog before that, and at first it started as kind of like a bioethics blog where I would like share my views on bioethics and stuff. And then it kind of morphed into like disability stuff. I found out that people really enjoyed reading about when I would write about my own disabilities, and people would say like, wow, that really helped me understand it more.
While there are large-scale events throughout the country related to albinism, Rachel wanted to make a smaller, local space for people who have the condition but may lack the resources to attend the bigger convocations.
It's important because when I was little, I never met anyone with albinism, and so I felt really isolated, and like I was just like the only person, and I felt self-conscious. And then finally in college, I met 2 people with it, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so amazing. And that's when I went to my first albinism get-together that I didn't plan, someone else had planned. And I remembered how great that was, and so then I wanted to plan my own. I feel like I can relate to people when we have the same disability, and it just brings community together.